Well, baseball lost an all-time great last night when Tommy John passed away after a long illness. He had sent out a letter to all Yankee fans during Old Timers Day because he was in ill health and felt that he wanted to say thank you to the fans and the Steinbrenner family. He had such an impact on baseball, still not in the Hall of Fame, probably should be. But the fact that that pioneering surgery was done on Tommy John saved many, many pitchers' careers, and we send out our condolences to the family. The Yankees continue to struggle. They are 0-2 in this series. They've lost 3 in a row, and really the culprit is the offense. They just have not been able to score runs. Now, to make matters worse, they have to face a Cy Young contender in Dylan Cease. His first year with the Blue Jays has been unbelievable. He's a tough customer.
7-5 with a 2.40 ERA. Last time out against the Red Sox was not his best effort. Admittedly, did go 5 innings.
Now to bring up Elliot Ramos.
Hasn't hit much. He's 0 for 7 in the series, 0 for his last 24 overall.
There's a base hit for Ramos. It's down the left field line. It goes into the corner. Playing it out there is Cameron, and Ramos can breathe a sigh of relief. That breaks an 0 for 24.
Well, he cuts him off with a pass, a little two-seam fastball, about 94, running in, and Ramos is quick. Hammers it down the line.
So here's Trent Grisham. He's batting cleanup today.
1-2 pitch from Cease.
That time he strikes him out on a changeup, getting Grisham leaning out over the plate. No runs, a 2-out double. Elliot Ramos left in scoring position 0-0.
And Ryan Weathers towing the slab here at the Rogers Center. Pretty solid year overall. Been much better as of late as well, and those home runs are going down. He had a 22 2/3 scoreless streak broken up in the 6th inning of his last start. Been on a good run in a good way. Last 4 games on the road, a 1.13 ERA, and rocky like a hurricane. He is just the 5th left-handed pitcher to record 136 K in his first 23 starts with the Yankees.
And a nice start by Ryan Weathers. We go to the 2nd inning, no score.
The first 72 games of the season for the Yankees, scoring 0 or more runs. They've done it. They did it 9 times in the first 72 games, so that's 12.5%. What we're seeing, I wouldn't say it's historic, but David, it's jarring because this is a team that's built on offense and home runs, and it's disappeared.
Fastball for a called strike, and
hitter challenging the call with strike. Ball is overturned to a ball.
Mr. Lombard is correct.
And he was so adamant with that. He did it immediately, almost 2 inches.
Lombard still looking for his first stolen base in the big leagues.
There goes Lombard. Swing and a miss. The throw to second. Not nearly in time. Stolen base for George Lombard as Ryan McMahon strikes out.
And he stumbled a bit. You could see he kind of lost his footing just a bit. Right out of the gates, good jump, but a little hitch in his giddy up, but got plenty to get there in time.
So here's Austin Wells. Last 20 games, he's a .304 hitter.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Beat him with 97 miles an hour. It's another scoreless inning with a runner stranded in scoring position. No runs, no hits, 1 left.
Well, the Yankees are waiting for it to turn. Here's Caballero in there for Jazz Chisholm today. It's called the strike, and Caballero's going to challenge, ABS challenge.
Call has been changed to a ball.
And he was right. So the Yankees retain that challenge. Still have 1 remaining. And he's challenging again.
That is also changed to a ball.
Not a great look for Wendelstedt. First 2 pitches of the at-bat.
Old school pitcher's umpire.
And there's ball 4. That was well earned by Caballero. He turned 2 strikes into balls on challenges.
Now, Rice is one of the many Yankees that has been struggling to find any type of consistency lately. He was 0 for 4 last night with 2 strikeouts, just 4 for his last 45.
And he takes the out at first. Moving to second is Caballero. Runner goes. Throw to third. Not in time. Stolen base for Caballero.
For Caballero, his 30th in 39 attempts.
Well, first 3 innings, Yankees have had a runner at second base. They have not been able to cash in. Here's Garcia, and that's a fly ball. Fairly shallow left. Tagging is Caballero. Cameron makes the play, and here's the throw. Not nearly good enough. Up the third baseline. A sac fly for Garcia. Caballero scores, and the Yankees are on the board. It's 1-0.
That was the plan when Aaron Boone wrote the lineup card today. Try to manufacture a run. Caballero comes through. And certainly getting a third on the stolen base, and the wheels help at third on a shallow fly to left.
Ramos doubled back in the first inning, snapped in 0 for 24. 1-0 pitch is popped up, foul, first base side. McAdoo over into the coach's box, makes the grab, and ends the inning.
Here's Cameron, right-hand hitter. Wide open stance, deep in the box.
Strike 3. Cameron down looking.
A lot of sinkers and changeups, and then you give up on this breaking pitch. Starts off the plate away.
It really doesn't get much better than that. Just pick that outside edge. 1 out in the left-on-left pitch to Andres Jimenez.
Swing and a miss. Jimenez down on strikes.
A strikeout left-handed pitcher is such a valuable weapon in the bullpen. Somebody who can come in and do that against tough lefties. But you are correct. I mean, he's doing so well as a starter. It's hard to bump him out of there.
Toward the line is Spencer Jones, and he makes the play.
Nicely done by Spencer Jones. As Weathers takes care of the bottom third of the order. 9 up, 9 down. 1-0 Yankees here in Toronto.
Dylan Cease back out on the hill. He's given up a run on 1 hit so far. He'll face the middle of the Yankees order, starting with cleanup hitter Trent Grisham.
Got him to chase there, though, for strikeout number 4.
Go to the old reliable, and he's taking his chances that he can get Grisham to chase, and he does. This is a sharp biting slider straight down.
Whether it's by design or not, his slider has a couple of kind of different versions to it. It can be down and in on a lefty or straight down like that. Kirk out from behind the plate, down to first to complete the out. 2 down.
Very similar pitch to the one that he got Ramos on, but this is a hitter that will swing. He will expand the zone. And that's an easy one for Cease, knowing you've got a guy at the plate like that.
Couple of strikeouts here in the 4th inning for Cease, 5 in the afternoon.
1-2-3 frame for Dylan Cease. Couple of Ks, see if the Blue Jays can use some momentum from it.
Bateman 4 for 9 in this series, has a 6-game hitting streak.
Kind of see Weathers and his fastball usage in this start. Kind of all come together.
Swing and a miss. Bateman down on strikes.
And David, kind of to your point, Aaron Boone was speaking a little bit about that before the game, saying he just has done a much better job grasping his arsenal over the last 4 to 6 starts.
Blue Jays with back-to-back base hits, 1st and 2nd, 1 out. 1st and 2nd, 1 out. George Springer up, 1-0 New York lead.
Grounded, Lombard. There's 1. And there's 2. Just what he needed.
It's double play. Hey now. Get out of trouble right there. Well done. It was a long shovel pass by Lombard to Cabby, but it worked. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, 1 man left.
Dylan Cease back out on the rubber. The pitch to McMahon. Swing and a miss, strike 3. They got the fastball up to the top that time. 6 Ks for Dylan Cease.
Yeah, Ryan McMahon shaking his head, walking back to that dugout. That ball was actually a couple of balls above the strike zone. Not a pitch that he would probably offer at normally, but the sequencing has been really good so far in this ball game for Dylan Cease.
2 out and brings up Jose Caballero for the 2nd time.
3 up, 3 down, and now 8 in a row retired by Cease. 1-0 Yankees going to the bottom of the 5th.
Last 5 starts, you see those numbers, they jump out at you. And if you go 7 starts before this one, he had a 2.03 ERA, 196 batting average against.
This is what Weathers has been trying to get the Blue Jays to do, and he's been very successful at it today.
Cosmo Okamoto stepping up to home plate. 1-0 Yankee.
He hits this ball hard to left center field. Grisham giving chase, but it's off the base of the wall. And into second with a double is Okamoto.
Good piece of hitting there because he stayed on that pitch and stayed in the big part of the ballpark. Again, if you're trying to pull that changeup, you're probably going to be out front and roll it over. Thinking center field, driving it deep to the gap there.
Runner at second, 1 out for Daz Cameron. Line drive, left field, fair ball. Okamoto in to score, and Cameron with an RBI double to tie the game.
On occasion, Ryan Weathers will yank that changeup. He'll pull it a little bit. What happened with this pitch? It came down and in.
Boy, that's got to make a guy feel good in his first game with a new team.
Cameron now leads off second. The pitch to Andres Jimenez.
Oh, here's pitch. Swing on, hit to the left side. McMahon holds the runner at second, looks him back, throws over to first in time. Now the runner going to third. Cameron dives in and got him on a slap tag. A diving tag by McMahon. Wow. Daz went in head first.
Great tag by McMahon and a good throw by Rice.
Garcia very dangerous. 24 home runs on the year. Was leading the National League in slugging when he got traded at the deadline to the Yankees. Called strike 3. Changeup at the knees to freeze him. 199 Ks on the year, and there are 2 down.
It's just a great pitch. Not much you can do with that. I'm sure Luis Garcia Jr. thought about challenging, but it was also a very, very close pitch. Your team has just 1 challenge left, so you can't use it.
Called strike 3. 200 strikeouts for Dylan Cease. The 7th Blue Jay to do it. 200 strikeouts in a season. And he sets down the Yankees, stranding a runner on second in the top of the 6th.
And he was aware of that milestone because he was asking for the baseball. And Andres Jimenez was about to throw it into the stands. It looked like he was going to wrestle it away from him.
Long hold here by Weathers. Shows bunt, pushes it third base side. McMahon charges, throws to third. Nice dig there by Lombard. That's a fabulous dig on a one-hopper thrown by McMahon to get the lead runner. That's a fabulous play.
And it's first and third, 1 out.
And the dangerous Kirk is at the plate.
Huge spot coming up in this game.
3-1. Could they turn 2? There's 1. On to first. It's a double play. Weathers pumps up and throws his left leg in the air.
And to retire Kirk, that is really significant. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left. Jones today is 0 for 2 with a fly to center and a strikeout.
Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 10.
That looked like a little bit of a tighter slider than we've seen most of the day, almost more like a cutter. But some good sharp action down and in.
So here is the aforementioned Lombard. Walk, stole a base, and grounded to short. That one is driven to left field. Going back is Cameron on the track, turning, and he's going to play it off the wall. Playing the carom out there is Straw, and Lombard picks up a double with 1 out.
Another look. Jumps all over that slider. The only question is it going to get over the wall or not? That's a good swing.
Here comes John Schneider, and he'll make the move. So Dylan Cease will go 6 1/3 today. That's just the 2nd hit he's given up.
A big day for Dylan Cease, but he'll leave with the go-ahead run on second.
Caballero scored the Yankees' only run. Line drive, it's a base hit to left field. Lombard rounds third, he's coming home. The throw from Cameron is not in time. Going to second is Caballero, he gets in a rundown. Now Jazz Chisholm's heading home. Cameron, no, they do not tag Caballero. The game is still alive. Scoring is Chisholm, and Caballero gets back to first, and the Yankees lead 3-1.
John Schneider was out on the field, but he's got a question about the rundown and the timing.
And it looks like it did move. That's unbelievable.
The ball is going to be overturned. The runner was tagged in the hands of the out. Only 1 run will score. The second run will not score.
Wow, on a wristband.
2-1 lead Yankees, and Weathers has been a beneficiary of a double play in each of the last 3 innings. Got him out of a heap of trouble. 2-1 Yankees trying to salvage the game in this series. Swing and a miss, a weak swing and a miss, and a pitch out and away from Okamoto. And that's how you respond to your team taking the lead. Well, how about Ryan Weathers into the 8th inning?
Line drive, right field, Jones on the run. He's going to play it on a hop. So Jimenez with a 1-out single.
And here comes Aaron Boone. And what a terrific performance by Ryan Weathers, who just saved this bullpen and pitched his heart out here.
So David Bednar, 1 good pitch away from getting out of it. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th, tying run on first. Brett Bateman, the top of the order hitter, up to the plate.
The Wells throw, and out at second is the call. Jimenez looking into the dugout. John Schneider's got his hand up, and the Blue Jays are going to challenge this.
Sure looks like that hand's in there.
He's safe.
Yep.
The call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. The runner retained their challenge.
So he's in scoring position in this 2-1 Yankee lead.
Swing and a miss, he got him.
David Bednar answering the call, stranding a runner at second.
Those are the plate appearances that mean so much late in the ball game.
That pushes the tying run to second and the winning run to first base.
So now it's going to be Ernie Clement, who is 0 for 3 today.
In the dirt, gets away from Sanchez. On to third base Smith. Into second Valenzuela on a wild pitch. A spike curveball way off to the first base side of home plate.
Now you have the winning run in scoring position.
A single could win the game. Infield in, 1 out.
High in the air to center field. Grisham setting up. Smith will tag. On his way to the plate to tie the game.
Sac fly Ernie Clement, and at a minimum, this game will continue.
Ernie Clement did his job. Josh Smith scores pretty easily. Now you have another chance. Kaz Okamoto coming to the plate, winning run, still standing at second.
Playing on a bouncing ball. Lombard gathers, step, throw, got him. We go to extra innings. 2-2 ball game. The Yankees are 2-9 in extra innings.
For Bednar, first blown save since May 17th at Citi Field. Now the Yankees have to deal with extra innings on the road. They are 17-34, and they're 2-9 in extra innings this year, worst in the majors. And there's a bunt. Fisher fields, and the sacrifice successful as Sanchez moves to third.
And a chance for redemption here for Ben Rice.
Driven deep to right field. Going back, Lucas on the track, looking up. See ya! That's how you make up for an error. A 2-run home run, and the Yankees lead 4-2.
That was way back, about 20 rows. Home run for Ben, his 33rd RBI, 77 and 78. Hey now!
Trying to keep Luis Garcia Jr. from advancing.
Ramos, the pitch, swing on, bouncing ball to the shortstop in minutes, throws to second for one, over to first, double play, they got him. Yankees have the lead again, thanks to Ben Rice on the 2-run homer. Bottom 10 coming up.
But now the Yankees have to hold on in the bottom of the 10th, and they will not keep Bednar out there. It's going to be Tim Hill.
So Okamoto comes to third, but down 2. That's a trade, obviously, the Yankees will take every day of the week. Out number 1. Now Andres Jimenez swinging away, and it's going to work out beautifully. Little chip shot for an RBI single, and it's 4-3.
Doesn't matter how hard you hit him. Find a hole and cash him in.
Tim Hill lives a little bit in Tyler Rogers' world, where the funky arm angle leads to funky contact.
4-3 game. Tying run on first, winning run at the plate.
Brett Bateman.
This could do it. And it does, and the Yankees hold on and win 4-3. They salvage the final game of this 3-game set. Ben Rice with the big 2-run home run, and that holds up. And the Yankees with another great starting performance, they get the win.